Hello and welcome to episode 41 of the Rig Rundown. Dude, how's it going? I'm here
Cheers,
with Jones from Cursed Sun.
Thank you, sir.
What's the crack, man? All good?
Nice to have a wee pint with you.
Yeah, man, it's a nice little summer's day. We just thought we'd hook up in the afternoon.
Yep.
Come in and shoot a motherfucking podcast. Yes, bro. So you're playing on Sunday.
I am.
Sunday, what is it, the 15th?
14th.
14th. Sunday the 14th of June.
Yep.
Incarcerated.
Yep.
Morning with a heretic, war of attrition.
Class. Thanks
be a
for
big
asking
show.
us,
Yeah,
actually,
man, it's gonna be
to join in, man, because
fucking right.
I thought the lineup was set. And,
Well, you see, there was another band on it
okay.
that aren't on this night, so there was room.
Oh, yes. Because they're doing a wee tour, so they're
Yeah.
touring with like 3 other bands every
Yeah,
time.
that's it.
We were happy to fucking join, man. Class. So we needed a few gigs, to be honest, and
Yeah.
we reached out to you, and thankfully you and James Loveday kind of helped us out.
Oh, yeah,
Got us a
shout out to
couple of
James.
gigs. Oh yeah, got
He's
us a
top.
couple of gigs, which we were entirely.
What are you doing for James? Is it Arnold Corps?
Arno Corps.
Nice. Yeah,
Uh,
I supported them once before in Conquest. Like
oh,
fucking 15 years ago or something.
good.
Yeah, it's cool. They're good to see them back because they ended there for a while. They went on a hiatus, didn't they?
They said it's been 7 years
Aye.
since they're in Belfast anyway, so I'm looking forward to that, man. It's going to be good crack. Limelight 2.
What date?
Tickets available now.
The tickets, what date is it?
It is the 26th of July.
July,
Yeah,
there
July
you go,
next
man.
month.
So, yeah, lots of stuff
Cool.
going on,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
That's class. So, did you say you had a new release come out there? Or just coming out?
No, we did have a new release at the start of the year there, man. Our EP, Rituals of the Shattered Mind.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And you did that where?
We did that so mostly at home. Some of the boys did a bit of recording by themselves, and then we went to Josh JSR Audio
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Josh.
for a bit
He's
of
the man.
drums and mixing and mastering, and our mate Paul Swan helped with helped record the vocals, man. And I think it's as my brother would say, it's the best thing that we've done. I think.
So, you did the vocals with Paul at
Yeah,
his
Paul
studio?
recorded at his studio.
Okay, and what was the difference then between doing vocals with Paul and doing vocals with Josh?
So initially, right. So Craig, our bass player, he lives with Paul.
Okay, yeah.
And Paul wanted to actually record the EP, give it a shot at least.
All right,
anyway,
okay. So this was a bit of a passion project,
It was
something he
kind of
really
like
wanted
he
to
was
do.
like, "Is there any chance I could try and record you?" So we went up and done the vocals there. Craig done the bass there, but Johnny and Monty done the guitars at home. And then we just did the drums with Josh.
Okay.
And so Paul was giving it a go, to try and see how he gets on with the mixing and mastering. But it kind of, like, I thought it was starting good, but the boys are like, we're used to working with Josh.
Yeah.
We're going to just take it and bring it back to Josh.
So he did the overall
and
mix.
he did the overall mix at the end. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good, man. It gives you that consistency
It's
then with all your other
exactly.
releases.
Exactly, man. He did the last EP as well, which sounded awesome.
Yeah.
So
Fuck, cool. And how many EPs have you done and albums have you done in total of Cursed Sun? Because
68. No, it's fucking- there's so many, dude.
there's quite a discography there because you've
Yeah.
been going for about, what, 15 years?
20 years.
20 years?
Next year, man.
20 years next year.
20
Oh,
years
shit.
next year. If anybody wants to book us
For
get
the
us
big
out for a
20th.
20-year, anniversary
It'd
thing.
be like, do like Cursed Fest.
Yeah,
Turn it
something
into a
would
whole big
it'd
day
be a
thing.
It'd be class, man. Just to be honest, I love obviously gigging here, love gigging Limelight, all that stuff. But festivals, man, I dig playing a festival. So if
Yeah,
there's
because you're not
any
sort
chance-
of in and out in 2 hours. You're sort of there all day, and
you're
in
there
some
hanging
cases
out,
staying over,
watching ton of bands,
going all night.
and you've got a captured audience.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You know there's going to be a crowd, and usually there's a bigger stage too. And I like to run about.
What was the last festival you
Some
done?
Axl Rose
Was it
shit.
Iron Metalheads?
Yes,
Gathering?
The Gathering, yeah.
Nice.
The pit.
Ketis did one of those. It was really good fun. Like,
Yeah, it was good crack, man.
what was it like? Good crowd.
It was good. There was maybe close to 200 at it, I think.
Nice.
Which is always nice.
And they do that every year now. It's like a well-established thing. It's been going-
They're doing it. I think they're trying to set up for another. So Ireland Metalheads. So they're trying to set up at least a couple of gigs a year.
That's
Fair play
fantastic.
to them.
Yeah. And any other notable festivals you've played at? Do you want to?
So we did Templemore Metal
Yeah.
Festival, which
what's
was
that
really cool. So that was awesome, man. It's kind of like you're kind of outdoors. obviously the stage is covered, and there's a wee bit of covering in there. So, but we got the time we did it last year.
Yeah.
We got really good weather, man. That was fucking excellent. I was just climbing tables and swinging from the rafters, which is always nice. I like a bit of Spider-Man movement.
Yeah, that's class, mate. Here, nice.
So that would be ideal, man, for next year to get a few festivals or something like.
Yeah, we're definitely doing something for the 20th anniversary. You got to do.
We got to do something, and I think we'll have enough. We have enough material now to probably do another EP. Yeah. So I said we have an album, and then I think we have 6 EPs. Like, so
nice. When was the first release? Take us back. When did Cursed Sun first?
So
put the first main release out.
So 2007 we started, and I think it was 2008 we released the first EP, and then we done another one real quick in like 2009, I think.
Damn.
And then a couple of years later we did the album. So
was those early ones with Frankie? Was it?
Was with Frankie.
And
shout out to Frankie.
Einstein's, yeah.
Frankie, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, Frankie's class, man. Loved working with Frankie. He was the one that made me feel really comfortable. Because I'd never recorded before, you know.
He's a way of
sang
putting
on
you at ease.
stage and stuff, but I'd never recorded before, and he really did put me at ease.
Yeah, it was like the first proper studio I was ever in. When I was like 18, doing an album with him, and yeah, he was brilliant. And
he's awesome. He's some crack too.
Yeah,
I'll do a wee impression, right? So Frankie will be like, "I was fucking brilliant, son, but next time I'll hit record." That's Frankie's one.
Yeah.
Every time, and it's fucking glorious. I laugh every time.
Oh, he's full of really good stories. He's had everybody.
Man, that's
all
the thing.
Sorts of characters.
He has seen and recorded everybody. That boy.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome,
man.
So,
yeah. So you started back in what, 2007?
Yeah.
And where was the first gig? Was this as Cursed Sun or was this as Zero?
No, Zero was before that, man.
So what was your first time out then in a band? Was that before then?
Dude, yeah. Me and my two brothers and my mate and his brother were in a band called Zero, which I was talking about earlier.
X?
It was all that shit, like Static X and shit.
Nice.
It was just a bunch of cover tunes, which I was 21 then, so that was, 24 years ago?
Damn.
So had the band for a wee bit, and we played Portadown.
All around Portadown, all probably supporting Senescence.
Yeah, but that's it. We actually did play with Senescence. We did in the Moy. There we go. Fucking Moy. We were the
Rock
first.
And roll, man.
I think we were the first metal band to ever play the Moy. Ever. And it's never happened.
Never had any more since. Oh shit!
Never again.
Went that well.
I'm sorry, Moy. But there we go. That was good. It was good fun, man. We actually had a good turnout. No bunch of country folk watching us. You know, with dealer boots on.
That's it, man. I remember like back in the day, there used to be a fair amount of gigs out that end of the country. You had the Oak and Portadown, Coach in Banbridge, Harry's Bar in Banbridge. There was a place out in Warren Point and Jamora that had gigs. There was quite a thriving like little metal scene like 20 years ago.
100%.
I don't know, is that still to have anything like that now?
I don't think there's anything about it anymore, man. You hear nothing in Lurgan. Like Fa Joe's, like fair enough, but they all, unfortunately, Fa Joe's do rock and metal gigs on a Thursday.
Oh, okay,
that's their kind of rock. If they'd done a Friday night, I would say
maybe they should. Maybe you should call them out.
But I think that's maybe like their karaoke
the Cursed
night or
Sun
something.
20-year anniversary one. Maybe return to the Moy.
Come back to the Moy. Just destroy people.
Destroy the Moy.
Yeah, destroy the Moy. There's a clip.
Yeah. Dude, that would be awesome. So that was back in the old band Zero, and then did Zero turn into Cursed Sun?
No. So
was there something else in between?
So we stopped, and I moved to Belfast and stuff, and nothing came about. I wasn't doing music then. I'd kind of stopped. I was doing drama, and then I met my mate Bryn, and we were working in a bar together, and he was like, I play a bit of bass and do a bit of writing. I was like, cool. Do you want to maybe and then me and him started writing together, and then that eventually we're like, well, we got a drummer, Pablo, our old drummer, Paul Houston, got him in, and then we were like, right, we may as well try and actually turn it into a band. So this was my first original band, and the only band I've been with since.
Sweet.
So 20 years, man.
That's class, man. So when Cursed Sun first started, where did you first play? What was the first Cursed Sun gig?
The likes of Portadown, man.
But still out in the hometown neck of the woods.
Like the Oak. I think it might have been the Oak.
Oh,
I'll have to look that up.
The Oak of Portadown has some legendary shows. We had touring bands and all coming in through there like all the time.
I think we give I think we gave Donham Day their first ever gig in
cool.
Portadown.
Yeah.
So we needed like some other band, Lizard something, and we needed another band. We got threw out a message, on Facebook or whatever. The Emmons came calling, and I think they did their first gig with us.
That's cool, man. Yeah,
so, yeah, man.
Right down there. Sweet.
Good
When
old
did you
Portadown.
first get into playing? Into playing up here? Would it have been maybe the Distortion Project Saturdays?
Yeah.
And Katie's, the Wednesdays and Saturdays, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely on the Saturdays we had played. Oh, actually, I near forgot something. I was in another band.
Yeah.
Called Violent New Breed.
Violent New Breed.
And that was me and my two brothers and another guy, which we'll talk about.
Yeah. So it didn't.
But it was a cool wee
last
band.
long?
We did 2 or 3 gigs, and one of them was Katie Daly's.
Oh man, yeah. Katie Dilly's was a good spot because
It was lethal.
yeah, wasn't really shaped for gigs.
No, you had that weird L
They
shape.
just took the upper balcony and just had
Just
the bands play
work
there, and
away.
it was just kind of the whole length of the bar, and kind of worked.
It was like a weird.
Everyone
L
was in a
shape, but
straight
yes,
line along the ways, but it worked.
I loved it, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think Katie's was probably
Brilliant.
one of the first ones, and then the Rosetta, isn't it? Rosetta,
Oh man, the Rosetta was class.
Rosetta.
Those gigs were
Loved
brilliant.
it. I loved the high stage.
Back at the time, like it was unmatched for sound and sound quality, and you got a recording and all afterwards, and there was
Yes.
Andy Allen, and
It was so cool
One of the
'cause-
places was always a favorite of many people to
because
play.
you had the big stage, and then
Yeah,
you
it
had
was-
the big dance floor
I think it
and the
was
bits
where-
around the side.
Where a lot of bands coming up got a go at a bigger level of production,
Aye,
to
Yeah.
help with everyone's development before getting picked for something at the Limelight or anywhere else. So yeah, pretty cool.
I love the Rosetta, man.
Tesco now.
Let's go.
Apparently, I heard-
Let's go play the Tesco.
I heard a rumor that the upstairs is actually just the same. They just keep a bunch of stock trolleys up there. It'd be cool if they could like clear all that shit out and have one more gig, wouldn't it?
play on top of the Tesco. Like,
That'd be class.
bring your club card, folks. Get some discounts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
The Rosetta bar. That was cool. Like, so yeah, that was when Cursed
else?
Sun started.
Aye.
You started playing like Katie Daly's and all.
Yeah.
When did you go to Frankie's to do your first release after launching the band? Then you played live. You said for about a year. You did the first EP.
Yeah,
about a year into it.
So we kind of maybe only did 1 or 2 gigs, and then we released the EP pretty much straight away, man.
Cool.
So yeah, we kind of, it was a quick start, to be honest, to have a recording within 1 year.
Nice. Any notable
think we had
gigs
enough.
in those early days? Did you
Yeah,
land
man.
any good slots?
Onslaught,
Yeah.
played by Onslaught
Oh,
twice,
cool.
man.
Was that
Played on
Distortion Project?
Distortion Project.
Yes.
I think James helped us out with that
Cool.
one. And then I think Bryn might have got us the gig. Bryn or Kieran back in the day got us the second gig with Emmons down at, I think it was the Pint in Dublin.
Oh, the Pint. I remember
Yeah,
the Pint.
it was like this
It
long-
doesn't go anymore, doesn't it?
I
No.
don't think so.
Ah, it was a great place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So Onslaught twice.
Nice, bro.
And I remember they came back a third time, and I tried to get the third gig, and then
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do the trilogy, man. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
man,
I was
yeah.
like, and I think Scimitar might have got the gig.
Got it.
I was like,
Shit. Yeah.
bastards.
Can't get everything.
you
everything.
can't get everything.
No. Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, Onslaught, man, one of the biggest ones we've
What
played
was the
with,
lineup then? Back then, what was the original Cursed Sun lineup?
So it was me, Paul, the drummer, Bryn on bass, Johnny, who's still with us. So me and him
Sweet.
are kind of the only ones from
Yeah,
way
on
back. at
lead
the start.
guitar.
Lead guitar.
Yep.
And then Kieran McKeever, he was rhythm.
Oh, he was lost. I remember he was.
He
in-
was here. He was with us for 17
not
years.
not long. Out.
Yeah, couple of years, 2 years.
Longest serving.
Yeah, yes,
previous
longest I
member.
remember.
Aye, cool man. Yeah.
Gave him his P45 and told him to get the
Yeah.
fuck out. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Shout out to Kieran.
McKeever's class.
Great player. Like, yeah, he's now. What is he doing now? He's fitness and
He's working with
health work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
working
pretty
behind
cool.
the scenes with fitness coaches, bringing
Brilliant.
their business up. So he's killing it, man. He's got staff now.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Speaking of lineups, you've had quite a varied lineup over the year.
Yeah.
Can you even can you recall right now every single person that's been in it in order
Right. So let's go.
from the original lineup?
So there was me, Paul, McKeever, Johnny, Bryn. Then Paul left. We had Jay. Used to play
Oh
with
yes,
you.
yes. He was on
He
drums.
was in drums
Uh-huh.
for us for a while. He did.
He was in
second
the
or
first.
third
you know,
EP.
what do you call the song? You're in the video in the
Oh,
cinema.
in the cinema,
Everyone's
yeah,
standing
yeah.
up.
Chaos. aye.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he was in the video for Chaos.
He was in the video for Chaos, yeah. That video doesn't really exist anymore.
Is it gone?
It's kind of gone. It was taken down. Brian.
It was too hot for TV.
It was here. It was a killer. It was actually, I didn't mind it, man.
Was it on a channel that went defunct or something?
Probably something like that.
Ah, I hate
just
that.
kind of, I like.
That's why you own your own
TV.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that
on
type
your
of
own
thing.
stuff.
Well, maybe find it. I think I've got a DVD of it somewhere.
You don't want to let that stuff,
Yeah,
disappear.
so Jay, and then Jay was gone, and then Chris McMullen has come in. He's been our drummer ever since.
Been the drummer ever since when was this?
So
Back in like 2011 or something?
About that, yeah.
2010,
He's been with it,
2011.
2010, 2011, man.
He's served his time. Like
He has indeed. He's still with us. I'm surprised because he's got the Bonnevilles, man.
He's a busy man, yeah. He's a dad as well. And
dad of two.
All right, working hard.
Yeah, works full time.
One of the hardest working men in music.
That's it. And he's a big, tall bastard too. Sexy boy.
So Chris came in.
And he's then.
Who was next? Was Steve?
Steve joined when Monty wanted to have kids. Monty was our bass player for whenever Bryn left.
Yep.
And then, so Monty came in, played for quite a few years. Then he left to have kids and have a family. Steve joined us for 4 to 5 years, and then Monty. It was really weird. Whenever Steve was
the murder, death, kill era.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whenever Steve was about to leave and start playing with his new bands and stuff.
Yep.
It was a weird thing because we didn't tell anybody, and Monty randomly messaged me years later. And at this time, and he messaged going, "Here, do you need a member?" type thing. Like, I'm happy to come back to the band, and we were like, "This is the perfect timing, dude."
Oh, cool.
And he came back, started bass again. Then, unfortunately, McKeever left, but that meant that opened up rhythm guitar.
Yep.
And Monty wanted to go to rhythm guitar.
Okay.
And then
So
we
it was
had
a
to get a
sideways
bass
move.
player.
Yep.
Yeah, we slid in there, just slipped in. And then we put the search out and we got Craig for bass.
Craig, yeah, he was previously in Homegrown.
Yes, he just left
Some
them
other
guys.
stuff, isn't he? What else is he in?
He was in, can't mind the name.
Fuck.
But we played with him
He's
one
in
time.
loads of stuff.
Yeah,
He's all over the place.
He's actually just left Homegrown.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
I think he's working away on new stuff, which I won't talk about.
Yeah, he has the Matt Heafy white Les Paul, the 7-string, which is cool. Like, so he's playing bass.
He's on bass for us, and he was in
okay.
guitar for Homegrown.
Nice, multi-talented guy.
And young, tall bastard.
So that's it.
as
That's
well.
the final form. That's the current lineup.
That's us.
From 2007 to 2026.
Let's just leave it at that. That's
Oh, brilliant.
it's cool, man. Just to know that we're still writing music, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
At this time, like I don't. There's no point in keeping going if you're not progressing. You know
That's
what I mean?
You got to be enjoying it as well.
And we're still enjoying it. I think anyway. Like we're
you
yesterday we were I hope so. Yesterday we were filming a bit of the new music video for Lunacy Act, so we got about half of that done yesterday.
Sweet. That was on the last EP?
Yeah.
So we've heard that before. We just need to see it.
You're going to see it.
What's the
I
plan
had
for
to
the
do
video?
it.
What's the plans for the video? Can you tell us anything? Don't give too much away.
I won't give too much away, but it links in with the last video, the experiment. So it's kind of because they're in a similar vein, and I wanted to do this. I don't think anybody's
or like a sequel or something.
Like kind of like a continuation, because we left it hanging at the end of the experiment to be continued type thing. So I was like,
the experiment video, that was pretty cool. You were in like the asylum sort of thing.
Yeah,
and
that's the type.
You had like that actress and all come in.
Yeah.
What was the story with that? How did that all come about?
So I wanted to do the doctor nurse thing, like being experimented on. And I was like, how do we do that, and who do we get? And I know Mark, he's an actor, and I was like, he'd be good as a doctor, man. He'd slick the hair over, make him look a bit creepy. And then we were like, let's get in a nurse. And I know Sapphire from the axe throwing, like, so she comes out. She's excellent axe thrower, and but she's a performer as well. She does she does all these nights, probably in here, man.
All the cabaret
dancing,
sort of stuff,
cabaret, and the fire breathing.
Yeah,
I asked her to be in it, and she was happy to be in it. And then so there will be a return of them guys in the next video. So you know what I mean. But it's going to be a level
cameo in the live shows now.
I know. And that's the next thing.
Having
fire breathing.
And like maybe get you in the straight jacket.
Yeah, man.
Treated in the middle of the show.
So that's kind of there's the link to the next video. The same kind of characters are going to be in it, but we're hoping to get a lot more people in this time.
All right, okay.
Extras, kind of like the lunatic asylum.
Okay, so this is then taking it from you guys in the asylum to the rest of the asylum.
Yeah.
What happens when you're in,
exactly.
with everybody else?
What happens there, and it'll be
Who's
pretty
directing
cool.
this? Who's videoing it?
Me doing it. Well, I'm
it's stuff
dragging
on.
it, but
Nice.
our mate Aro Graphics, he's the one that's
Your
filming it.
cinematographer?
Cinematographer.
Sweet.
Brilliant dude on camera, man. And he knows his shit.
Yeah. So you editing these videos yourself?
Luckily enough, Aro does that as well.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
kind of write and direct.
Do you just sort of sit there
stuff.
and shout orders at him, and he touches the desk?
I'll just whip.
Do you know too much about like what kind of what the rig rundown is for the video setup, what the what workstation is, what his process is, and
Well, I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. I kind of let him work away with the edit, man. I have everything written out. I'll write a script. We'll do a shot list.
Yeah.
So we can go in there and we're not messing about, and it's just straight to it.
so do you have it pretty much storyboarded out?
Aye.
And then he just follows that.
He follows that. I help him. I'm like, right, what about trying this angle, trying this type of shot?
That's cool.
And we'll see how he gets on. But he knows his stuff, you know.
When do you think this might be coming out?
Well, unfortunately, like we really wanted it to be out soon enough because we filmed a bit yesterday.
Yep.
But then trying to get everybody else together and the location again, we could only get it on the 2nd of August. So we have to wait until then to finish the video.
And then it has to go to editing.
So hopefully that'll only be a week or two after that, and then we'll just release it.
Well, that's good. But that's like the benefit as well of being an independent band. You're not under any deadline.
Yeah.
And you can take as much downtime as you please.
That's it, man.
Don't
I
have to
want it
answer
to be
to anyone.
right. And I'm still finishing the script, you know, and then we need people. So we need some people.
You need extras.
Extras.
You're going to put the call out for extras?
We will. We got 2nd of August.
2nd of August.
Tell ya.
Do you know the location yet?
It's going to be an accidental theater, which is pretty much where we shot the last video.
Okay.
So
2nd
that's
August,
the
Accidental
same-
Theatre. You're putting the call out for extras.
Yeah. We need boys and girls and
all shapes and sizes,
Well,
all ages.
whoever. Yeah, and we need you to bring a couple of outfits with us, but we'll talk about that.
Oh, what kind of outfits?
We're talking like, I don't want to give too much away, but you know,
Okay.
for one part of it's kind of, if you've ever seen 12 Monkeys,
Yes.
you know, like they're all in the lunatic
sort of
asylum, they're wearing their
white straight
pajamas,
jackets and stuff.
but they're wearing like pajamas and
Right,
robes,
okay.
and that's how they're chilling in this.
Pajamas and robes.
Yeah, that type of thing. So that's one of it, and then it'll be a bit fancier for the next bit.
Oh, that sounds
So
intriguing.
yeah, man, there's gonna be that flip in the video, and it's gonna be quite cool because we kind of did it in the last video, but like I said, it is linked.
Oh, brilliant.
Nurse hits the button, everything switches, becomes a bit more manic, a bit more mental.
Okay. Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be the last music video from this EP.
It is,
And then he's going to be moving on.
we're like I said, man.
done
Next
all.
year we will have another EP probably out.
So it's
another
wrote,
4 or 5.
basically.
Pretty much, we've 4 or 5 tunes already, kind of there.
Nice.
We're going to start playing some of them live.
So, man, the cursed sun, fucking the train does not stop.
Keeps on rolling, but
Consistent, reliable releases
Well, that's
coming
it,
out all
that's
the time,
it.
man.
And
You don't
just-
get that with every band.
no, and that's the thing, man. I know it took us a while to get this one out, but we did have the material. We were playing them for years, couple of years. And we're like,
That's it,
right,
man.
let's just release it.
That's it. Like, how do you guys normally go? Do you use maybe workshop songs and play them live before deciding to go ahead and record and release them?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I think I've seen the debut of some of your songs before you've recorded them. Like, what MDK, Murder
Yeah,
FKL, did you
We
jam that live?
aye,
I think the
yeah,
first
yeah.
time I seen it was in the Limelight. It was Kidos playing with you sometime.
Oh yeah, nice.
And
yeah.
back when
I
Steve
think
was in
it
the band.
Was that like Iron Altar or
Something like
Sworn
that.
Amongst or something?
Something fucking
think one of them.
back in the day.
Yep, back in the day.
So would you jam songs, then present them live?
Yeah.
Because I know some bands are the opposite and will not play anything that hasn't been published yet. Because it's like, people need to have heard it before or to be able to go and hear it.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're hitting the city regularly, you have the opportunity to experiment and try things out on people.
Experiment.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Because then if there's no point in going and producing and releasing a song if it's not actually vibing
No,
with a crowd.
100%.
But if one is, get that shit
So-
laid down and put it out ASAP.
If you ever think about like comedians don't go out and do their full set, they'll go and they practice.
Oh,
in
they'll go to
front of
open mics
crowds,
and
do
underground
5 or
things.
10 minutes, try
Yeah.
new material. I think that's the way to go because you try and see if it works and see, because we have done that and went, like Lunacy Act was quite a bit different lyrically before we recorded it, and we'd been playing it for a couple of years. And then Monty came to me at one point and he's like, Jones, is there any chance we can switch it up a wee bit? He wasn't digging the vibe or whatever, and I was like,
Yep.
yeah, 100%. There's nothing. It's not a fucking democracy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I will switch stuff up. I'm not that
Yeah.
precious about it. Like, Like I want it to be right. So any help that can come from the other guys, sure.
Yeah.
And then we started, me and him worked together a wee bit on that. And that's now the version that you hear on the record. And
so it developed from playing it live and jamming it out more and workshopping it more.
Yep.
Sweet. But have you ever done it the other way, where you've just had a song like record it and have it before you even present it live?
Oh, probably, man.
I suppose because you've done so fucking many, it's more than likely you've done it every about which way you can think of.
Well, like I would say we will on this one. We will start each time we play. We'll start throwing in maybe one new song.
Sweet.
And just for us as well, to mix it up, but also to let people hear. But like here's a new song. If you've seen us before over the last couple of years, probably playing some of the same stuff. We do mix it up quite a bit.
Yep.
But now we can go, we've got another 4 or 5 new songs there. Let's start throwing them in here and there and just going and seeing how the crowd dig it,
Yeah, man. Awesome.
It's the way to go, cool, I think.
It's cool. Like I said, because you've been around for so long, you've done it every different way. And you can probably see that the pros and cons to each way of doing things, either, publishing your stuff and then playing it, or playing it and then publishing it later.
Yeah.
And I suppose got it down by now, man.
I think we've just got our way of doing it now. You know what I mean? It's the same as whenever we come to write songs, we don't write a tune together.
Yep.
In the room, where a lot of people might do that. They'll jam and record a wee bit here and there and go, that was a cool riff. Let's build on that. Like either of the guys that play guitar in the band will come in with pretty much a full full
pretty
tune,
much first
almost.
Chorus and structure.
First chorus, bit of structure.
Everyone adds their rhythms
and then
and
we
melodies
start
on
going,
top.
right, make that a bit longer. That's a cool riff.
So would there be maybe a chief songwriter in general, or is it different per song?
So when Monty was back in the band and it was McKeever playing rhythm, it used to be Johnny and McKeever.
Yep.
And originally, way back, it was Bryn. He was the chief kind of writer. He would come in with pretty much everything. And then Johnny had 1 or 2 songs back then. But then it became more Johnny, and then Kieran threw a few in there. And now Monty's coming in with new stuff, which is really fucking cool, because it's a wee bit different now than Johnny or Kieran.
Yeah.
But it's really fucking good stuff because he's a very good guitar player.
Nice. I suppose you develop as you get on and get better and do more and get more progressive. And
that's it, man. And I feel like I can write to his stuff as quickly as I can kind of write to Johnny's stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling comfortable there, you know what I mean?
Sweet.
So all we have to do next, no pressure, Craig, but if you want to bring in a tune, that's cool too.
Yeah, he's just...
You know what I mean? He's a writer as well. So
does Chris bring in stuff? Does he bring in songs? He's more the rhythm man?
He's the rhythm man, but he does do all the drums. Like some of the boys will have riffs and they'll put in, like drum machine stuff.
Just for
but then it's like, Chris, you don't have to do that. You just work away.
Just to make a demo sound better.
Yes,
you put something
just
in
for us to hear it and go, okay, right, this is where we're going. And then Chris is an awesome drummer, so he'll come up with his own stuff.
So like when you're in the studio, then what is your go-to method of warming up and prepping? What would you do before, like
a kilo of cocaine, mate?
Nice.
No. So for me, obviously, I'm the last person in.
Yeah.
So
you get the benefit of sitting there
here and
seeing the production develop, and then getting probably better in your head how you're going to do it.
Or I can even, the odd time I've maybe changed the line or something on the day, and be like, well, I shouldn't repeat that, but change the actual wording, or change, or even there. Paul actually helped with a couple of wee bits, and he was like, "I've got a really cool idea. Why don't you double that up or take that bit out?" And I was like, "Sweet." And
do you do much pre-production? Do you demo at home by yourself, or do you just mainly do it live and then try and replicate that?
I kind of just do it live, man. Go straight in with Paul. I was recording the vocals. He goes, "We're going to record them 3 times as exact as you can."
Yep.
And I'm going to kind of layer them in there, and then obviously then you can drop down. Or do
That's it, because you might find like on take 1 you get the first bit of it the best, on take 2 the last bit of it the best, take 3 the middle bit of it the best, and then just add those all together. And it's kind of luck of the draw. It's all just how you naturally will come out with stuff. With vocals, it'll be not 100% exact every time. You will add little nuances and be stronger in places, and it's just cutting the best thing of it together.
And that's it. And there was one I went in and tried to do, like, you're really the crack. You're a fucking awesome singer. You go in and try and do your best track, and you're you're pushing and you're doing as much as you can.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, right, on this one, I'm going to do 3 songs tonight, but it's maybe too much. Maybe should have stuck with 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then you listen to that third one, by the end of that evening, your voice is going a wee bit and it's just not strong.
Oh, aye.
So I actually went to Paul, dude, I'm going to come back and re-record a whole song because I wasn't happy with it, with myself.
What song was it? Do you remember?
I think it would have been the likes of The Experiment, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it was like, yeah, I'm going to have to redo that, man. I was like...
Did you know that was going to be like the lead single?
I think we did, man, because it's a really epic, kind of catchy
So
tune.
you wanted to make sure it was...
It's the new MDK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that's one that hit for us.
Nice. So then what would be your vocal sort of process? You do the warm-ups, the Melissa Cross?
Yes.
Or spend the day resting or spend the day exercising? You know, everyone does different things. What would be yours?
So I always do a bit of... I remember having the DVDs of the Melissa Cross stuff.
Oh, valuable.
Brilliant. Xana speaking, Xana screaming. And I remember certain bits, and I've kept that with me at all times. And so I do it. I usually do it in the shower.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just do it in the
That's
shower.
it. I usually do it while I'm like chopping vegetables or something.
Yeah.
You just have it on
do
the background. Yeah.
And Vocal Zone, man.
Vocal Zone. Yeah, you're endorsed, weren't
We're
you?
endorsed by
Nice.
Vocal Zone, which is nice.
Shout out to Vocal Zone.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I got some Vocal Zone help at Bloodstock. We went to the after party the first night. It was a Linkin Park tribute. We were all singing loud, far too hard, and the next day we all fucked our voices up, and which was shit for me because I had 2 more days of interviews to do. So I went to Vocal Zone and I had like the spray.
Spray's great.
It was actually fucking really helpful. It saved the day a bit. Yeah,
And it's saved my ass a couple of times
Yeah.
too. But Vocal Zone, the spray if you really need it. That's
honeys and
good
teas
stuff.
and lemons
Honeys, teas,
and
that
all
type
that
of thing.
stuff. Yeah.
No dairy
Oh fuck no.
on the day. Like
No dairy.
Not even in your dinner. You know that type of thing. Of like avoid that shit. Avoid milk. Avoid
Did you ever see some vocalists use like licorice or candy to just before going in to like sort of naturally lube up a bit, get everything flowing, stop you getting dried up or whatever.
Yeah, well, my thing's just the Vocal Zone, man.
Plenty of water, room temperature water. It's a good one.
Yeah, because you don't want the cold water's kind of sharp on the.
But I've definitely found the warm ups to be probably the greatest tool.
Yeah, you got to do that. You know what I've seen recently, man? I'm sure you've seen it because you're a fucking singer and everybody's watching. On Facebook and all, advertisements for them. We kind of things that I can't mind the name, but you blow in them. You can do different levels.
The nebulizer things.
And it's but you're blowing into it, and you're humming and singing tunes, and it's supposed to really help.
Okay,
I'm thinking of getting one of them.
Yeah.
Because they're like anything I've read about them, like people are like, this is class.
Fucking right, man. I've seen people using the wee nebulizers where they blow like a menthol steam up your nose, and there's loads of fucking tricks you can do.
I remember I wasn't feeling well one time. This is something I got from my dad. You put like Vicks into hot water in a pot, and you put the towel over the head, man. Just inhale that shit. That's good.
That's good, man. Yeah. Well, what about them? So that's for the studio. Whatever for shows. You take a different approach for when you're recording vocals. Obviously, it's a little bit more energetic. You're not as like when you're recording, you can be, in your fucking slippers and your hoodie. But live, it's a bit more. You got to stretch those arms and legs out too.
I will actually do that. Yeah. I'll do that, man. Have to now. 45.
That's it, bro.
So, I'll do a couple of lunges like Joey from Friends. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Got to get the legs going because I like to move about a lot.
That's it, bro. Yeah, you can use the wireless mic as well. Use
wireless
Shure
mic.
58.
Yep.
It's the go-to for many vocalists.
You see him?
Yeah, man. Shure 58.
We talked about this.
That's class, man. And then, since going wireless, you just felt like...
It's the freedom, man. I from not day one, but I remember there's a few times I was on stage with I didn't have my own mic. And you got the wire.
Yeah.
Somebody stands on it,
just
pulls it out,
Yep.
that type of thing. And you're just like, for fuck's sake.
You tie yourself
After
up.
that happened a couple of times,
Yep.
I was like, I'm just investing in a Shure, a
Yeah.
cordless mic. And it's the way forward, man. I'd recommend it to anybody that doesn't
Now
really,
you're swinging from the
doesn't
rafters
really,
and climbing up everything.
climbing stuff. Like, yeah.
Fucking cool, man. Awesome. Nice. So, I think that's taking us right up to fucking the early days of Cursed Sun, right up to the most recent release. And you touched a bit then on your new songs written for next year. What's the vibe of the new stuff? Is it sort of lyrically and stylistically, is it more of the same, or have you done anything drastically different?
I think cool thing about this is, like, I think Monty's brought a couple of songs in, so that's given it a wee slight different vibe.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you would say maybe Slipknotty kind of feel to it or something, but
More something a bit harder.
Yeah, it's quicker or something.
Sweet.
But I find that whether it's Johnny or Monty, like I said, I can kind of come in and I can kind of vibe with both of them.
Yep.
And I think each song's different. Like, I like to think that we sound like Cursed Son, but every song's quite different. So you can't listen to all of our songs and go, that sounded like the last one.
Yeah, you want to be like the next evolution.
So it has to evolve, man, and it has to sound slightly different, even though it still sounds like us, you know what I mean?
Fucking right, dude. That's class.
So I think they're sounding really cool, man. I'll let you hear some after.
Sweet, dude.
I think I've got a couple of wee kind of just practice room versions, which I'll let you have we check of.
Nice one, dude. Yeah, cool. What about then, of all your vast releases, have you any in particular favourites from the discography? If someone come up to you and asked you, you know, for one song to best, you know, represent your band, what would you pick for them?
Damn. That's a tough one, man, because if you were going back to way back, like our biggest tune from the start was Demon Caller.
Yeah.
But we haven't played that in so long.
See, that's different era.
Yeah, man, different era. Yeah. We're just moving on.
So, what best represents the band then? I suppose currently.
I think the Experiment, man.
Experiment
was I think it's just a banging tune, and we get to do the wee, you know, get everybody down, jump up and down, you know, that type of thing. It's good vibes for that. I think it's pretty cool, man. It's a bit epic, and
that's the Experiment. And if anyone hasn't checked it out, they should check it out. It's on YouTube and Spotify and Amazon and Apple and bloody everything.
Everything. Tidal,
class,
Deezer.
Yeah, dude. And then
throw it all out.
Coming up, then a bit more into the future, you show in October.
Yes,
you want to shout that out?
Let's have.
Is that Distortion Project again?
It is indeed
for James.
Yeah. This is the Northern Dissonance gig, so 24th of October, Limelight 2.
It's a big, huge stack
it's
lineup
class,
for that one,
man.
isn't it?
It's like Stranglewire, Slaughter the Giant, Basement Torture Killings, Acid Age, Us, Insidious Void, and Shortest Straw.
That's class, man. Basement Torture Killings, I've heard
They're
of those
metal.
fellas for a while. Like, it's class to be sharing a bill with them.
It's cool. I know the girl, actually. There's a girl in the band, one of the singers. I think there's two singers.
Yeah.
And I kind of know her from over in England.
That's cool. That'll be a
we met.
Everyone needs to make sure to get down to that.
That's
24th. It's a Saturday, the 24th of October.
Aye. So our gig this Sunday, and then we have the Arno Corps one, which is a Sunday, and then we finally get a Saturday gig.
Jumping on all the tours coming through town. Here, all the support.
Like I was saying, man, we had nothing coming up, and I was a bit down in the dumps, to be honest.
You don't want too long to go without
at least I was like, we need something. Then we did reach out to you, and we were almost getting another gig.
Right. Yes, and then
there's a clash,
and then we're like,
you were like, jump into this, and I was like, sweet. Here, I'm happy to do that.
Works well, man. It suits well as well. Like the show on Sunday, the lineup's brilliant and really suits you guys. Like Incarcerated, we were listening to them earlier while we were setting up.
Cool.
Fucking killer tunes, man. And
quick.
Yep. Morning of the Heretic, got them playing too.
War of Attrition.
War of Attrition. Yeah. I think this is their first time up here. Or first time I'm seeing them anyway. They're quite new.
Yeah.
They're from out in Armagh or something, I think.
I'm not sure where they're from.
Man. Big stacked show. Like Sunday the
14th of June.
Of June, man. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's class. So
I'm excited just to be back on stage, man.
Yeah.
We played here. We done our EP launch here. When was that? Like the end of January or something?
Yes. I think I came in the end. That was like 100 and something people here.
Yeah, it was great. 150, 160 people. Nice. It was class.
That was Distortion Project.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. No, I was like, can we still pull a wee number? Like, you know? And it seems like
did very well.
We're doing all right.
I found as well, I think last year it was Kidos and Ninth. We did the end of January show, and it was kind of like, I think that first metal show back after the new year. People are fucking hungry for it. People come out.
See, that's the thing.
Everyone's fucking fed up with Christmas and want us to get back to it.
And it's their first time for getting paid within 5 weeks. You know,
yes,
it's a 5-week pay.
Get out the fuck.
You're like fuck, give me the metal, put it into my veins.
Oh, aye. Nice one, dude. I will think it back. Like, so talking about jumping on tours, you've supported a vast majority of bands that have played in Belfast. Like, any standout favourites?
Man, Head PE.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Head PE. They're coming back later in the year. We actually talk to them here on this show.
Nice.
Lovely guys, man.
Love them, man. I fucking...
Jared, the singer, he's fucking class. Like,
Dude, I didn't know Head P really a while ago. And then I got really... Find them. A mate of mine was mentioning, they're coming to Belfast or whatever. And I started listening to them, and I fucking love it, man.
They're cool guys. They're
that
bass
reggae,
player.
rock, metal,
Yep.
Vibe, hip hop.
We'll hopefully be talking to them again when they're back for full, because they were in supporting Drowning Pool, so we only got speaking to them briefly. We actually want to go in and do full rig rundowns. They've got some cool stuff they were showing me.
He's got the vocal.
He has like a vocal pedal effect loop as well. Their bassist was showing me cool stuff. Like, really cool guys. Head PE,
man.
Yeah.
We got here's another one. So we got playing with them twice.
Nice. Two different
and
ones.
I've emailed them and stuff about this gig, and obviously nothing back. But
I think it's a full package. I think there's.
They're probably.
I think there's like 3 already on it.
Yeah, I was like, imagine getting another, like the trilogy. We keep losing that trilogy.
I did that with Sworn
Onslaught,
Amongst, actually.
Head PE.
I supported Sworn Amongst 3 different times in 3 different bands. So once with Conquest, and then once with Chaos, and then once with Nylon.
We were with you twice. Yeah.
So it's cool when you get them coming around again. Like, any other notable ones? Any big favorites? Any, like, what was the biggest one you've done? Probably one of the ones in the Limelight or something.
So I would say, I would love to get on to more of that type of stuff now, but the likes of Onslaught, Head PE, Combi Christ.
Oh, yes. That was in the Stiff Kitten.
Yeah. Old Stiff Joes, as people used to call it. Stiff Joes.
Oh, man. That was great for gigs when they did them.
Cool. It was a really weird setup, though, because we weren't really allowed on the stage. Chris's drums were down on the floor at the corner beside like a fucking exit door. But we were like, I don't care. We're getting to play with Combi Christ, man. And it was very interesting.
I'd say so.
But it was cool, man, just again to have that on your CV.
But dude, it's not even music ones. You're in the Sixth Sense comedy group, and you did shows with the Hardy Bucks and all. Like, that's cool. Like,
I did that.
I was at that one. That was brilliant.
Were you at that one?
Yeah,
class, man.
I was in the Stiff Kitten too.
Oh, that went down like a bucket of shit because nobody.
I thought it was good.
I thought we were good, but people didn't want to see us. They were like, "Who the fuck are these?" Like, they were like, "Bring on the Hardy Bucks." And they're like, "Give us half an hour at least. Let us fucking."
Have you anything else scheduled? Any more plans for it? Any live shows or anything with the comedy group?
Comedy group. So we are actually doing. Hopefully, really soon, we're shooting a pilot for NVTV, which is class. So, but then hopefully those guys are going to shop it around and help us maybe to get just to see what happens.
See where else
BBC, something,
Netflix or Amazon
or something. That'd be really cool, man. You know what I mean? So comedy stuff, the Sixth Sense still kicking around.
Yeah, and your brother's in that.
My bro's in that, and then Bill and Steve. So there's the 4 of us. And
nice, man.
So we have the script written. We've done a wee run through of shots and stuff.
Have you ever had any thoughts of crossing them over, Cursed Son, and, like for a music video or a short film or something?
Cursed Sickness.
Yeah.
Dude.
You can make it out like that you play this character in Cursed Son.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So we had kind of thought, like, because Monty sends us in some fucked up videos of like comedy metal, you know what I mean? We're like, I could kind of, but it's like, are we getting away from the Cursed Son vibe? Yes, we like to have a bit of crack and all, but it's kind of...
There's definitely a way to make that work somehow.
We could probably do a music video that's a comedy video. Yeah. Like, I think we can get there.
Definitely.
Do you want it?
Yes, fucking right. I think a lot of people would like to see that.
I think that would be good crack, yeah. It might happen.
It could.
We could really have a really dark tune and do it really comedic.
And have a hilarious video for it.
Yeah. And just go, what the fuck? The contrast.
You could release it under one thing or the other or both. I don't know, man. The possibilities are endless there.
I know, dude. Yeah.
That'll be sweet, dude. Yeah. So that's, man, I think we covered almost everything. What's then next for the far future of the band after the next EP, the 20th year anniversary?
20th anniversary.
What
man. I would just really...
far future plans?
As long as the boys are still with me, man, I just want to keep writing. We're constantly writing. So, and I like now that we're trying, like, so after this video's out, that'll be 3 videos from this EP, which is
brilliant.
3 out of 5 songs, pretty good. And we're not trying to half-ass a video, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to make it a proper
full
thing.
production, full team, cast and everything.
And that's what I think we're going to do from now on. Just write a good concept and try and get a decent video out there, you know what I mean?
Awesome, man. Yeah, that's cool.
Keep going, dude.
Nice one. And well, I think almost covered everything, bro. That's been pretty damn insightful, learning all about the history of Cursed Sun and the early origins of yourself and what's happening and what's happening next. Is there any final thoughts or anyone you want to shout out before we wrap things up?
No, I want people to come out this Sunday to see us play.
At the Incarcerated show.
Do about 8 or 9 tunes and just blast it out, man. I'll climb over the top of his, maybe. We'll see how we get on.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that, dude. Thanks for giving us
of course,
the gig, dude.
Yeah, bro. This is, I think that's us, man. Yes. This has been the Rig Rundown, episode 41 with Jones from Cursed Sun. Thanks, everyone, for checking us out. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Cheers, peeps. Thank you.